Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you? I hope that you are well. I am going to take the last class on the contribution of financial leverage and capital structure. Okay, dear students, the previous class, I think all of you already seen this and already you have done this. Okay, dear students, let's see the question in whiteboard, then we will solve the problem. Okay, the question is Shadhin Limited has sales taka 1 lakh, its variable cost is 75%, and then operating variable expense is taka 5000 taka and operating fixed expense is 5000 taka. Fixed financial charges or expense is 4000 taka, which is interest on 10% bond of taka 40,000 taka. Share capital is 60,000 taka divided into 600 shares, each 100 taka. Okay, and tax rate is 50%, which is on the bond 40,000 taka, which is 10% bond 40,000 taka. Okay, so show the change of EPS while sales become double. If sales become double, I think already you know that what is the operating leverage and what is the financial leverage. Okay, so dear students, above the problem, there is fixed cost. Fixed cost is 5,000 taka, which is called operating leverage. And then fixed financial charges. It is called financial leverage is 4,000 taka. So if there is operating leverage and financial leverage, if leverage is favorable and sales increases, then EPS increases at more proportion. Okay, dear students, here in this question we see that there is fixed cost, operating leverage is 5,000 taka and fixed financial charge is 4,000 taka, which is operating leverage and financial leverage. Whenever both of the leverage is favorable, both of the leverage are favorable, and sales become double or sales increases, then EPS increases at more proportion. Okay, let's see the changes, the effect of changes of sales on EPS is as follows. Okay, the effect of change of sales on EPS. What is the effect of change of sales on EPS? Let's see. When sales become double or triple, then what will be the impact on the EPS? Okay, dear students, let's see the situation, or let's see the fluctuation. Okay, dear students, I erase this please. I think all of you already write down in your script. Okay, dear student, see please, DOL, I mean it is called degree of operating leverage. Okay, degree of operating leverage, I mean percent change in EBIT divided percent change in sales. Okay, so we can say this percent change in EBIT. So we should bring the EBIT from this question, from the problem. How can I get this? So here we should use the calculator. First time, I mean 1 lakh into 70%. I mean 25,000 taka. Then there is operating variable expense and operating fixed expense. Okay, the sum of this is 10,000 taka. Okay, so here we bring this 15,000 taka. Okay, 15,000 taka. So $15,000 taka, it's for 100% sales, and if it is double, what will be then? 2 lakh into 0.75, I mean 50,000 taka, minus, it will be double, 10,000 taka, then it is fixed 5,000 taka. Okay, it is 35,000 taka. So here 35,000 EBIT for double selling. And then it is 15,000 taka. And change in sales. What is the change in sales? We see the change in here. 2 lakh minus 1 lakh divided 1 lakh. Okay, so here 35,000 minus 15 15,000 equal 20,000 taka, then 15,000 taka. Okay, then 1 lakh divided 1 lakh. So here 1 and 20 divided 15 equal 1.333. So we can say 1.333. I mean, degree of operating leverage is 1.333. Okay, thank you. Then next one is next one is DFL. DFL, degree of financial leverage, equal percent change in EVT divided percent change in EBIT. Okay. What is the elaboration of EVT and EBIT? We know that EBIT, earning before interest and tax, and EVT is earning before tax. So whenever we are deduct the interest, I mean fixed financial charges, expenses 4,000 taka, when deducted from the income, from EBIT. I mean whenever we are deduct fixed financial expense from EBIT, then we get EVT, right? Okay, I mean interest expenses. Okay, please. So here 35,000 taka for 200 sales, to 200% sales, 4,000 taka, 31,000 taka, 31,000 taka minus 11,000 taka, 15 minus 14 equal 11,000 taka divided 11,000 taka. Here is EBIT. We already solved this DOL, and we already get from DOL is 35,000 taka minus 15,000 taka divided 15,000 taka. Okay, so (31 minus 11 equal 20,000 taka, then 11,000 taka. Here is 35,000 taka minus 15 divided 15 equal 1.333. 1.333. Okay, so 20,000 taka 11 1.81818 and then 1.333. So 1.81818 divided 1.333 equal 1.363. 1.363. 1.3636. I mean 1.364. Say 1.364. Okay, dear student, then at present we should bring out the DCL, I mean degree of combined leverage. degree of combined leverage. Okay, DCL, degree of combined leverage. Okay, percent change in EBT and percent change in sales. Okay, so from the DFL we get 31,000 taka minus 11,000 taka divided 11,000 taka and 2 lakh minus 1 lakh divided 1 lakh. So it is 1.81818 and then it is 1. So we see this 1.818. Okay, it is DCL. The students, at present we should discuss this in the table, right? And we show this in a table. Okay, the effect of change of sales on EPS may as follows in the table. Okay, so the students, let's make the table. Okay, I totally erase this, please delete this. Sorry, it is particulars. Okay, I mean sales, suppose 100% it is for 100% and sales it is 200%. Okay, sales in the question 100% is 1 lakh taka and 200% is 2 lakh taka. Okay, then minus CGS, minus CGS. Okay, CGS is at 75% for both the sales, I mean 100% and 200%. Okay, 100% here is 75,000 taka and it is 1,50,000 taka. It is 25,000 taka and here 50,000 taka. Okay, less total operating expense is, first one is variable, second one is fixed. Okay, for 100% is 5,000 taka and fixed is 5,000 taka, and second one is 10,000 taka and 5,000 taka. fixed expense always fixed. Whatever, it will be 100%, 200% or 300%. But fixed expense always fixed. Okay, it is 15,000 taka. It is 35,000 taka. It is called income from operations. It's called income from operations. Add some interest income and dividend. Interest income and dividend. In this question, there is no interest income or dividend. $15,000 and 35,000 taka. It is total income. Here minus or less total expense and dividend expense, or total other expense. Want to say total other expense and dividend expense. There is no other expense and dividend. Okay, so it is 0. It is called EBIT. I mean earning before interest and tax. Earning before interest and tax, 15,000 taka and 35,000 taka. So here less interest expense. Fixed interest financial charges. Fixed financial charges on bond, which is 10% on bond. I mean 40,000 taka. I mean 4,000 taka, and then it is 4,000 taka. So 11,000 taka, and here is 31,000 taka. It is called EBT, earning before tax, less tax at 50% on profit, which is 5,000 taka, 5,500 taka, and it is 31 divided 2 equal 15,000 taka, 500 taka. 15,500 taka. So here 5,500 taka, and here 15,500 taka. Okay, it is total income. It is total income. It is called EAT, and it is called total income available to the shareholders. Available to the shareholders. It will get the shareholders. Shareholder get this profit. Okay. So here we know that in the question there is outstanding shares. Outstanding shares is 600. So EPS is 5,500 divided 600 equal 9.17. 9.17. 17, and here is 15,500 divided 600 equal 25.83, 25.83 taka. So the changes on EPS, if sales become double, then we see this changes, percent change in EPS. I mean 25.83 minus 9.17 equal 16.67. 16.67, I mean change 25 minus 83 minus 9.17 equal 16.66 divided existing price 9.17 equal, I mean divided 9.17 equal 1.81 into 100, 181.68, 181.68%. Okay, in this problem we see that if the sales become double, we already said previously that if leverage, both of the leverage are favorable and sales become double or increase, then the EPS increase at more proportion. Then here we see this, if sales become 200, then the EPS will be 225.83 and it will be 181.68% from the previous, I mean 100%, then 100%. Okay, previously we already completed that, we already brought out that DOL, degree of operating leverage, is 1.333, then degree of financial leverage is 1.364. Okay, then DCL is 1.818. DCL is 1.818. We know that DCL equal DOL into DFL. So 1.333 and into 1.364. Is it equivalent to the DCL? Okay, we find this 1.333 into 1.364. Okay, one point 333 into 1.364. Okay, that's equal 1.818. It is equivalent to 1.818. Okay, before increase the EPS, when sales is 100%, please listen attentively. When sales is 100%, then EPS is 9.17 taka per share, earning per share. Okay, when the sales become double, then sales will be increased by 100%, then sales increased by DCL. Okay, let's see. Sales increased by DCL. Okay, sales increased by DCL, degree of combined leverage. Okay, 9.17, I mean sales increased by TCL, then 9.17 into 1 plus 1.818 equal 1 plus 1.818 into 9.17. Okay, 1 plus 1.818 into 9.17, 25.83, 25.83 or 84, equivalent to 83 or 84. It is adjacent to. Okay, so it is here 9.17 into 1 plus 1.818 equal 25.84 or 83. Okay, so it is increased by DCL. I mean DCL. Okay. Okay. Stay home. Stay safe. Thank you. Thank you all.